Hi everyone, FPLMattDay here, and this is my UEFA Champions League Fantasy Quarterfinals second leg team selection. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. Be sure to give the video a like and get any comments and questions in ahead of this week's deadline. Remember, the deadline is Tuesday night in Europe or the UK, or Wednesday morning over here in Australia. So you get 3 transfers going into the second legs for our sides. I have used all 3 of mine, so I will share screen and go through my team ready for the quarterfinals. In terms of my thoughts on the strategy as well, for me, I've tried to mix it up where I can. I think it's really hard to pick who's going to go through in these second legs. You've probably got to side with the likes of Barcelona right now, Bayern Munich, based on what we saw in the first legs, and possibly Atletico Madrid as well. But obviously still quite a bit of unknown about Man City and Real Madrid. So lots to think about, but let's go into my forwards. And Kylian Mbappe plays on the first night against Barcelona. And although I think it's a tricky tie, he didn't score in the first leg. He's definitely the captain pick from night one, because you just know there's always an opportunity he's going to show up in these fixtures. And then alongside him, I've got Rafinha, the hero of the first leg. I wanted some Barca coverage in there, and I did take out Erling Haaland from my team. I know he's got the home game for this game week, but I really wanted Rafinha in there, especially in case Real Madrid did find themselves into the semi-finals and Barcelona did as well. Then I've already managed to get ahead. But if PSG go out and Man City go through, I can then bring Haaland back if I need it. So let's go into my midfield. Just scroll up a little bit there. And Jude Bellingham, ever present in my team, as is Phil Foden. And then I've gone with Valverde, the hero of the first leg, with that unbelievable equaliser for Real Madrid. So he comes in there in my midfield. Zaire Emery from PSG, who didn't play the 90 minutes in the first legs, comes out of my team. Valverde comes in. I had quite a bit of extra money because I obviously sold Haaland. Let's go into my defence. So for the first night, I've got a massive back 5 there, ready to go. Kubasi from Barca, cheap enabler. He was there in the first leg. Cancelo was there in the first leg, as was Matt Hummels. Molina has come into my side. So he was my 3rd transfer in. And then Hermoso has also got himself in the lineup. He wasn't a transfer because I only used 3, but he'll be in the lineup. And obviously, looking at this, I'm hoping that that game ends 0-0, and I'll have a strong amount of clean sheets in there as well. But Molina has been a really good pick in UCL Fantasy this season. Probably someone I should have had already for the first legs, but I did go with Hermosa, who did obviously miss the first legs. And then in goal, I've got Kobel for the first night at home to Atletico Madrid, always in the save points. And yeah, if that can go 0-0, it would be a perfect result for me in that one. So let's go to my subs bench. So I've got David Raya in there as the number 2. He can come in on the second night if needed. Unfortunately, Lino will not come in as he is suspended, but I decided not to transfer him out, just thinking that Atletico Madrid have that advantage going into this second leg, and they may just go through as well. Harry Kane will come into that lineup very likely on the second night. If Mbappe doesn't perform, then the captain's armband will go on him, and Bukayo Saka as well can come into that side if need to be. So scroll out into the full side. So as you can see, that is my full team. I did use all 3 transfers. Valverde come in for Zaire Emery, Rafinha come in for Haaland, and I actually brought Molina in for Marquinhos from PSG. So I'll be looking pretty good if Barcelona and Atletico Madrid go through, and Bayern Munich as well with Harry Kane there. And then if Arsenal were to go out, I'd lose a couple of their players. I'd lose Hummels from Dortmund, and then it would be out of those Man City players that I may lose. And obviously I could lose Mbappe, but I should have enough with transfers to navigate the semi-finals where I need to as well. But let's stop sharing. Let's leave it there. Good luck, everyone, for the second legs of UCL Fantasy. Any questions, get them in the comments, and subscribe and like the stream as well. I am FPLMattDay, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.